What's going on, my followers? This is me at Frozen Cavern, and today we're going to be continuing through our blind journey of Minecraft story mode. In the last episode, we found the hideout of the Order of the Stone, and in this episode, we're going to be tracking down Ellegard, which is essentially what the end of our final choice was from the last episode. And we're going to start episode 2, Assembly Required, now. Now, all I know is that we traveled through the Nether, and then we found some mysterious land, and of course, Telltale's previously on,
Heroes can come from unlikely beginnings. And broken friendships can lead to dark rivalry. When the world is in danger, fate calls on the ordinary to do extraordinary deeds. And go on journeys they had only dreamed of. Our heroes, thrown together by fate, must now seek help from a legendary inventor. But the question remains, will it be enough to save the world?
Yeah, at the end of the world, it's coming fast, man. Need to remember both hands on the controller. You guys couldn't see it, but I only have one hand on my controller.
This is so cool! The amount of engineering it must have taken to do this? Automated train tracks running all through the Nether, connecting all the different Order members? And imagine the scaffolding you'd need to make all this. Ellegard was probably fighting off zombie pigmen with one hand, wiring redstone with the other.
Hey, Olivia,
Like, yeah, I know that this is pretty cool, but
that reason is because they'll know what to do. If we don't get the Order back together, the Witherstorm is going to eat everything. We're gonna get to Ellegard, get her to help us, and we're gonna save the world.
I hope you're right. We definitely stand a
What
better
was that,
chance with
Ruben?
Ellegard's help. Jesse!
we still have a gold sword, so we can use that. Or we can just get hit.
Ow, ow! Hide!
Those reflexes, gotta have them.
The mine carts!
I wouldn't go for those.
Do something about the gas!
Okay, think fast, Jesse. What to choose?
But I didn't want to
So long as
choose
you
that.
really know what you're doing with it.
I didn't want to. Okay, whatever. I thought I had more time, but I guess not. Okay, I can't believe I actually managed to deflect that. Can I go up to you? Nope, okay. Oh, it died with only 2 hits? Okay.
Okay, we're all set to go again. Hitting the power tracks now.
Time to move, buddy. Let's go.
I never doubted you for a second, but
Yes, you did.
that was incredible. Maybe we have a chance of getting to Ellegard after all. Look, there's the sign. Redstonia. Redstonia, here we come.
To be honest, that name could have been a little bit more original. It's
To meet
whatever,
the
though.
greatest redstone builders in the world.
Wow. Who would have thought that someday I'd really get to visit Redstonia, Ellegard's capital city of engineering? Incredible. Do you think Ellegard will be willing, you know, to help us?
Yeah.
She should. I mean, the world is kind of ending, so... Another say die. It's not funny. But that was actually a really short trip through the Nether. I thought that would take a lot longer, but I guess not. Huh. Looks like I have another possible thumbnail for the videos. Or for this episode. It is extremely odd seeing this though, because I haven't played a Telltale game in a good while. Like the last one I played was The Walking Dead Season 2. So, seeing the credits appear again, it's going to be a very awkward feeling, especially since there's 8 episodes. So, 8 times this has to happen.
Builders of Redstonia, I want you to know how much I value and adore each and every one of you.
And that must be
Your work
Ellegard.
inspires me every day.
Jesse, there she is.
I am about to enter my dome of concentration, where I will be unreachable for the foreseeable future. But I will emerge when I complete my latest and greatest creation, the command block.
We might want to stop her though, because
So
we
please,
kind of need her now.
continue working, continue building, and whichever person most impresses me, they shall be my protege. Ready to help usher in a new era of innovation and creativity. Calvin, throw the switch.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to that. The way she said era made me cringe. Like, I prefer era and not era. It just sounds wrong. I know I'm nitpicking, but no one calls it era.
She totally locks herself in.
Yeah, the standing there's not gonna do anything.
Crap. Excuse me. Mr.
Okay, so essentially our one hope is now locked up in there.
Oh, I'm afraid that's quite impossible. Did you hear the speech? She's on lockdown until she completes her next
Yep,
great
I'm sorry,
speech.
hit my mic.
But lucky for you, I'm here. How can I help you? I mean, I'm no Ellegard. But I'm still pretty...
Give her a message. I don't want to say take us to her, because I feel like it might have it sound threatening.
No, I'm afraid not. Look, I can tell you're not from around here. Level with me. Who are you? Why do you need to see Ellegard?
Let's be honest about it.
This time of year.
The world is ending.
The
Let's just say
world
that.
is going to get eaten by a giant monster if you don't let us talk to Ellegard.
You must admit that this all sounds a little outlandish.
Yeah, I would
Jesse,
agree.
show
I
me
can't
it.
exactly argue against it.
Look, this is Gabriel's amulet. It's how I got here. It's how I found Ellegard in the first place.
Oh my. Well, that is interesting. If you'd like, I could send that to Ellegard. Maybe that would help your mission.
Might not be a bad idea.
Uh,
Of course, you might also want to hang on to it.
no, I
Gabriel
can't.
gave this amulet to me. No way am I parting with it.
Well, fine then. I don't have time for this. I'm afraid I have many more things to attend to than answering all of your questions. I must go. Better just take this repeater and disable the stair controls. We don't want any troublemakers disturbing Ellegard.
You know, you don't have to be. You don't have to try and be subliminal about it.
Guess we'll need to get another repeater.
Right.
Cowpult. Why is there so much animal cruelty? First it was chickens and now it's with cows. Well, first it was pigs because Reuben. So that's the third time actually, if you're counting Reuben. So we need to find a way to get redstone. Flying machine. Is this a part of it?
A lever. I wonder what it does.
Flying machine. I am interested to see what happens.
Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. So high. Going so very high.
Sorry.
That's okay. Now that the fear has completely paralyzed me, I'm almost enjoying myself. Tell your friends about my invention. Spent ages on it. Wow.
So you built a. So you have a fear of heights, but you built a flying machine. I don't know how smart that is, but
Man,
whatever.
stone.
Follow your dream.
Jackpot.
By the way, stone is like an extremely common thing, so don't get all hyped over that. Sugarcane. Let's talk to you.
Sandy just take off? I never thought she'd actually be able to do it.
I have a feeling I was supposed to talk to you beforehand.
Oh, you didn't.
Yeah. I can't say anything. There's not any good choice. I still don't look that much of a good guy either.
Stupid cow launching. Ah. You must be here to see my incredible auto farmer. Why waste time planting sugarcane when it could be planting itself?
Let's go straight to the point. Do you have a redstone repeater?
Sorry, already used all mine. I got some redstone torches, though.
Oh, I thought I could take those, but I guess not. Let's
Auto
just
farming,
ask
huh? What's the
random
deal with
questions.
that?
Oh, it's real simple. Planting sugarcane takes time. With my system, that's time you save and put right back in your rhetorical time pocket.
And I need to see
Really gotta
Ellegard.
see Ellegard.
Oh, I see. Trying to prove how much you want the spot as her protege so I'll be intimidated?
Okay, well, you took that the completely wrong
Be
way,
knowing
but
that.
whatever.
If you need a better way to plant sugarcane, you know where to look. Oh, she's driving me nuts with that. Sheesh.
Yeah, I can see that.
Listen, if you could do something about that whole situation, I'll hook you up with some primo crafting stuff.
Okay, I was hoping that was the
See
case,
what I can do.
because I was actually going to say something about that if, well, yeah, if she hadn't said that already. There's a bunch of people over here. Cows and Mabel. Let's talk to you, Mabel.
Hello there.
Welcome to Mabel's Mighty Cowpult. Make your cows soar through the air with a wide-eyed stare. Be amazed, be astounded. Let your wonders be compounded.
Let's.
Hey, that
I have a
farmer
feeling that
said
the farmer and this girl has a
sugarcane.
have a rivalry together.
Yeah, I've seen her.
Well, all the cowapulting is really bothering her. You think you could stop?
Oh, well, she's just gonna have to suck it up. No way.
Well, that happened.
But those poor cows.
Please, they love it. Probably.
You are kind of just flinging them in the water. Whatever.
And what do you have here?
Let's do the same thing that we did with the other girl.
First cowapult machine. I came up with the idea when I lived in a place called Boomtown, but now I am here and the cows are a-flying.
Hey, you got any spare repeaters? I could really use one.
Oh, sorry, friend. Tapped out.
Of course. Okay, so none of you had one. Is there anywhere else I can go? Okay, there's this giant area over here I can explore. There's a repeater here, but I don't know if I want to take it yet. Let's talk to Lava Disco Creator.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going? How you doing? Here to see the next great revolution in entertainment? It is pretty amazing. Definitely the sort of creation that Ellegard's future protege might make, no?
Honestly,
Actually,
let's
I was
just ask for the
wondering,
repeater.
Can you spare a repeater?
Oh, sorry, friend. Actually, just used my last one on this puppy. One of the key components that helps the cows dance.
Hold
What am
on.
I looking at exactly?
This friend of mine
Was the cow
was
cow dancing thing like a metaphor, or is that legitimate?
perfect fusion of my two loves, cows and music. Ellegard's gonna see it and make me her protege for sure.
Need a hand with anything?
That's mighty groovy of you to offer, but I'm doing just fine, thanks. So long as that dunderhead sticks over there.
Okay, so a bunch of people obviously have competition with each other,
Enjoy the
which is
dancing cows.
somewhat odd, but also
Just
somewhat
stay
not
away from
surprising.
That little schoolboy, all right? He's never had an original idea in his life.
That's cold. But we can still, like, go over and take the repeater, though, which is questionable. I am wondering if we should just go ahead and take it, but if there is another way around it, then
What's up? What's up?
I'll find it.
Here to see the best machine that's ever graced Redstonia's shores? Some people say I lack modesty. Some people just aren't as great as I am.
Why is this one timed?
Some people are idiots.
Tell me about this machine of yours. It's freaking huge.
The mighty Mechmaster 9 million? Yeah, it's huge. It's bigger than huge. It's immense.
Does it do
I barely heard
anything
him say
other
immense.
than be big?
It walks, I think. But most importantly, it'll totally nab me the spot as Ellegard's protege. But why am I telling you all this? I'm trying to become Ellegard's protege over here, and you're probably all in cahoots with that disco weirdo over there.
To be legitimate, I'm not in cahoots with literally anyone here.
Cows. Been real chatty with that disco friend of yours. What's he been telling you about me, huh? He's just jealous. Doesn't think I deserve to be Ellegard's protege. Which I will be, obviously.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay neutral if I can.
Rivalries. None of my business.
Fine. Just don't listen to anything he says.
That's kind of what everyone says. Do you happen to have a repeater? Okay, that's
He's just
nice.
jealous. Doesn't think I deserve to be Ellegard's
Well, I didn't
protege.
think that this would happen.
This rivalry's none of my business.
Fine. Just don't listen to anything.
Maybe
he
I have to
says.
try and say something else to him? I don't know. But the fact that we can still take that repeater does bother me. Is there anything else around here? There's that. And I can't talk to her. Wait, is that another person? Well, there's a chest there. I can see if that actually has anything in it.
Nothing. Worth a shot, I guess.
Yeah, worth a shot. We have an old man here. Do you have
Hi there.
do you happen to have a repeater?
What? Look, you're gonna have to speak up there.
Oh, I just
You
said
look like that
hi.
one dude from
Much
Back to the
better.
Future.
What can I do for you? You want to see my TNT cannon? You say something? Speak up now!
Well, I haven't spoken yet.
Do you have a repeater I could use?
Sorry, none of those to spare.
How does your machine work?
Still a work in progress. But eventually, it'll launch people high into the air so they can see for miles around.
Cool. Theoretically.
Yes, theoretically that's cool.
Can you get us in the dome?
What? Can't hear you. But if it's about getting into Ellegard's dome, no can do.
I don't know
Sorry.
why you would just assume that's what I said, but sure.
I like you, sport. Here, have some redstone dust.
Dust from a strange man. Cool.
Get it? It's a drug joke. I'm pretty sure. We have these levers here, but we can't actually do anything with them because we still need the repeater. Maybe I'm supposed to like trigger a bunch of events. I don't know. Because there are other levers that I can pull. So we're just gonna pull everything.
Not safe. Duck. Watch your language, Missy.
Wow, okay. Yeah, so apparently we are supposed to trigger, certain events. Oh, that actually broke the thing. Which means we can go over and talk to the, other girl. Since that apparently fixed it.
Hey, thanks for taking care of that cow-launching nut job over there. The constant splashing and mooing was driving me nuts. Here, take these as a token of my gratitude. That's some primo crafting material right there.
Awesome. Thanks.
Even though it's there. You have one. No. Now find a crafting table. I wonder where one is.
Okay, I can do this. Redstone repeater, redstone repeater, redstone repeater.
Okay, so don't know how to do it, so okay. And then we need stone, which I did.
Done. Pretty nice, if I may compliment myself.
Alright, and now we can go over and place that repeater onto the little area. We thought we weren't gonna get in. Well, the world's ending, so we are getting in. Oh. Wait, what? That looked like that was somewhere else.
That's
Whatever.
a step in the right direction.
I think we just pulled them all.
Switch is on. Okay, good, good.
Does that actually do
Bang,
something?
Door open.
Okay, so we did have to just... Or two. Okay, I don't know what the middle one would have done, but whatever.
Wow, here it is. Ellegard's Redstone Laboratory.
Seems more like an entrance or a foyer or something. Don't worry, pal. We'll find her. I just hope she can actually help us.
I'd also like to point out that literally no one paid attention to the fact that we just kind of went in. Didn't even really sneak in. Do I really want to... We could probably lure her out by messing with some of the devices, so let's do that actually. That probably did something. I'm hoping it does, because if not, then that's pointless. Like, that has to do something. And there it is. It opens this door, which leads to whatever this is.
That might be the most redstone stuff I've ever seen in my life.
Same here, because I'm not exactly very good with
Come
redstone.
on, let's keep moving.
Up.
What are those things even for?
Maybe, I don't know, breaking things up, keeping intruders out. There are lots
Yeah.
of possibilities.
I assume that. Yeah, we just turned it off.
Okay, almost. Definitely a step in the right direction.
Oh, whoops.
Nicely done, Jesse. You're pretty good at this.
Hey, what can I say? Me and the redstone just speak to each other.
Uh-huh.
It's more just me and the buttons speaking to each other, but whatever.
A lot of different ingredients around here. Man, look at all this, huh? Whatever she's working on, if it requires all of these ingredients, it must be something really, really
Well, she
big.
is, like,
Any
trying to
idea
build
what
something,
this
so maybe
does?
she's sending it all to
Well, it's clearly
herself
taking all of
through
these materials
those
and
tunnels.
doing something with them, but I'm not sure what yet. But boy, am I gonna find out.
Come on, let's keep moving.
Okay, there's another switch over there, and so far, pulling random switches has worked out for us. And seeing as there's a lava curtain, and this is the only thing we can do, pull the lever.
That's awesome.
He's not wrong. It is pretty awesome. Okay, we have a button this time. Okay, what else can we... Not much. Alright, let's see what this button does.
Are those?
Bats? Yeah. I wonder why she even has that circuit.
Is that literally all that does? Yes, yes it is. Okay, that's pretty pointless. Let's talk to you since we haven't done that in a while.
Getting excited?
Like you wouldn't believe. I wonder what she'll really be like in person.
I haven't talked to Ruben in a bit either, so...
Alright. Yeah, you and me both, buddy.
Alright. Pulling switches again, because that's... It's literally led us to no bad consequence ever, so... Oh, it's one of these things. I think. Now, how do we approach her? Because...
This is just like I dreamt it. Entering Ellegard's laboratory, seeing her right there.
Yeah,
She'll
but
ask
she
me
doesn't
to
know
be
that we're
apprentice,
here.
And the next thing you know, we'll be changing the world together.
Let's just try to save the world first.
Time to pace back and forth and check the systems. Inventory request. Operational. Delivery latency. Speedy.
Well,
Still talking to myself? Yep.
not really like there's any,
Okay.
other thing that we can do, so
Here we go.
let's just be
Rock this block
nice and upfront about it.
chest. Whoa. Hi. Hey. Didn't see you sneaking up on me. Guess that's the point. Don't touch anything in here, okay? It's all supremely fragile and genius. Did Calvin send you? You my new assistants? New assistants with a stupidly adorable pig, that is.
Jesse, she thinks we're her new assistants.
We need your help.
Ellegard,
No time for specifics, I'm afraid. Hey, you! Goggle girl. Switch on that T-flop circuit to activate the delivery chutes. And you, non-goggle guy? Grab me a blaze rod and an iron block.
She wants me to do something for her. What if I screw it up? What if I... Oh,
You
I
are
feel
pressing a button.
lightheaded.
Don't.
Wow, now I need an assistant to help with my assistant. Think you can handle it on your own?
Okay. I'm gonna talk to you in a bit because for whatever reason you decided to pass out. Okay, let's just get to this button.
okay, delivery circuit is on. Blaze rod, iron block.
Huh, how convenient that they're both right next to each other. And iron block. So do you have to turn that on and off every single time if you want a new one to go in there? Okay, since I'm walking back over there, let's talk to you.
I don't think that I've ever fainted before. Ugh, so embarrassing.
Everything working over... Ooh, Fine, I'll just do it myself then.
I already did the thing.
Come on, come on. Winner, big. Loser. Trial number 6,451. Another bust. Now, about you three. Your friend here. Does she fall over frequently? Is this gonna be a regular occurrence?
No. I'm sorry. I was just so excited to...
And with me always pacing around, lost in my own brilliant thoughts, I could have tripped over you and conked my brain. Brilliant thoughts gone.
Ellegard, we've actually got much bigger problems to deal with. We're actually here to get your help. There's a giant wither storm and it's attacking the entire world.
A wither what? What are you talking about? Who sent you? Was it Calvin? Calvin?
Gabriel.
Look,
And you know who that is.
very pleasant people who are prone to fainting, but I simply don't have the brain power for this. I'm in the middle of my greatest project to date. A powerful block capable of altering reality itself.
Well, we can
I'm
use
so
that
close,
block.
I can practically taste it, and it tastes like victory, with a side of sweet, sweet redstone engineering.
I know that making
But I
a
do
block
think that was the
probably
block that
seems
was
like a
the,
great
thing.
idea, but you really don't
That
wanna
was
do that.
with the withered
Wait,
storm.
how do you know what a command block is? Not to seem belittling, but we are talking about some mega, ultra genius level stuff here.
You should know
Seen
what
one up close
who
before.
Ivor is. So
Ivor's. He's done something terrible with it. The world needs the Order of the Stone. That's why we're here.
Sorry to bust your circuits, but the order isn't really together anymore. We, sort of disassembled.
well,
That's
now we
actually
need to
kinda why we're
reassemble.
here.
Gabriel's amulet. This certainly changes things. Haven't seen one of these in a long time.
Yes, he gave it to me so that I could find the Order.
Yes, this is serious indeed. All the more reason why I need to finish my command block. I can use it to fight this Witherstorm monster thing, or whatever. Necessity is the originator of invention. And that monster is my necessity for inventing, of which I am the originator. Don't you understand?
I
command
I don't know
block
what to
made
say.
the Wither Storm in the first place.
Well, that's even better then. Your Wither Storm problem was created by a command block, yes? That means a command block could be the perfect way of beating it.
And maybe
Could.
You help me make one. It's going to work this time.
Oh, are
I
you
can
serious?
feel it in my brain.
I could help too.
Okay. Another decision. Okay. Telltale, why do you always make hard decisions? Okay, so we could make one that has the possibility of defeating that Wither Storm. However, it also has we also have the idea that it could also power up that Wither Storm. And that's the last thing we need. And by saying no, we don't run any risk of having it getting any stronger, but we can't exactly make it any weaker. And not only that, this whole trip is pointless. You know what? We came here because we wanted something created.
You're the genius.
Let's create something.
Let's get started.
Fantastic.
Okay, surprisingly enough, I did think about that logically enough. At least decently enough. Why are you jumping like that? Good thing the game just automatically did that, because I would not have known how to do that. And she's tried this over 6,000 times. She's looking for a certain combination of things, but we don't know what those are. By the way, where is she getting all these, by the way? I feel like she might just be getting them from the world itself. Like, there's just mine systems or something. Getting it all.
Okay, excellent. Good. This is so
Okay, it's
exciting.
lasted longer than before.
Really exciting.
Has it gotten this far before?
No, never. Is it destabilizing?
It's turning into... Oh, is that thing.
Ellegard, come on!
Get it down.
We need to go. We need to get to the portal. So sorry.
And knowing how things are probably going to go, we probably did actually make that thing. The command block. And it probably just absorbed it. So, yay. Gotta jump.
The portal! Hurry!
Put me down. Wait, I never made a stone sword. A stone sword.
Over here! This way!
Just jump, boy.
Jesse!
Okay. Get up. Go through the portal. So another part of the
Okay,
giant
go
world
further.
has been destroyed.
Well, that's certainly impressive. Wow.
So how have Axel and Lucas been holding up? Either of you two dead yet?
Whoa! Who goes there? Oh, Jesse? Is that you?
You shoot a bow very fast. Listen.
Let us in, Lucas.
I'm so glad you're back.
And we brought Ellegard.
Fantastic. Quick, come on. You guys are never gonna believe who showed up while you were gone.
Petra!
Petra.
Hey guys, how's it going?
I'm so glad you're okay, Petra.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked about it myself. And it's really good to see you, Jesse. Back there in Gabriel's bunker, it got pretty dicey.
It's such a relief to see you. I'm glad you're okay.
I have the slightest feeling that this is not actually Petra.
Ran and ran and ran for the temple. If you hadn't saved me, well, I owe you everything, Jesse.
Then she wouldn't have came back.
I'm just glad I heard Gabriel telling you where to go. I'm so glad to see you.
Wow. Did Gabriel get away too? Did you see?
It's all a blur, but the weather storm left almost nothing behind. Everything. Everyone. It's just gone. It even got Gabriel.
I wouldn't believe that anything could defeat Gabriel if I hadn't seen it for myself. This is terrible.
So now we're back to one Order of the Stone
I
member.
remember the last time I saw this place.
Now, where is
Can you
Axel?
explain what he is doing here?
Wait, what?
Called us a
How?
bunch, but do you two not like each other?
Right. I forgot to mention. Axel went on a little...
Okay, so the whole argument was pointless.
An adventure to get him? Did you know about this? Why didn't you tell me? You did this on purpose.
No, I did not.
Hey, Axel's my friend, okay? I didn't know he was going to get Magnus. You gotta believe me.
Well, I hope you're not expecting me to work with that cretin.
Look, just wait here a second while I figure out what's going on.
Much appreciated.
So, who are you then? And why'd you bring the Queen of the Nerds with you?
That's Jesse, my best friend. Trust me, Jesse's totally cool.
I'll be the judge of that, huh?
We're reuniting the Order of the Stone.
I got tired of waiting around, so I decided to go recruit Magnus myself. It was kind of a crazy adventure, but it all worked out in the end.
And we won't really know what that happens because we didn't go over there.
We've been bonding and stuff. I've had, like, the best day.
Did you say king?
Yeah, I did. I had to beat him in a crazy tournament, and...
Long story.
You're kind of rubbing it in his face.
Epic battle of explosions and mayhem.
You have to be there.
And pyrotechnic. Bada bing, bada boom. Your friend here is kind of supreme ruler of my kingdom now. You know what I mean?
Well, this is
That happened.
unexpected.
I'm not entirely sure what you mean, but I'm definitely sure that I don't like it.
Yeah, show him some respect.
Oh, you're sticking up for Magnus. That's very...
Yes, all of you stop.
All cut it out? Holy crap, you're all acting like crazy people. People, can we please focus on the bigger picture? We have a very hungry Witherstorm in the process of turning the whole world into its dinner.
It was terrifying. It came out of nowhere and just destroyed everything.
Little too scary for you, Ellie? Couldn't just think it away?
You weren't there, Magnus. I'm
Guys, the
telling you,
world is going to...
nothing I've ever seen.
Why? Because it's
The world's going to end if you don't shut up and cooperate.
To stop fighting!
Whoa!
Yikes. Jesse's right. We need to find some way to stop that thing.
Well, I don't know if you've had the chance to poke around this old dump yet, but it's pretty much stripped bare. It would take a mountain of TNT to kill that thing.
I hate to say it, but you have a point.
This is amazing.
I know.
Are they getting along?
So what are we gonna do? How are we gonna stop it?
Well, let's not panic, first of all. That's a good first step. But against such an unthinkable enemy, even all the TNT in the world might not be enough. If only Soren were here. He might have something we could use.
Oh,
And we have no idea where
not
he is.
this again. You know I hate when you brag about you and Soren's little brainy club.
I'm not bragging. I think I've got a legitimate idea here.
What are you talking about? What did Soren have?
Soren had a kind of super TNT. Stronger and more explosive than anything else in the world. The Formidabomb.
Yeah. I've heard all about the F-bomb before.
F-bomb?
Yeah. Soren claimed that dropping the F-bomb could destroy anything.
Yeah, that joke's not funny.
But I've never seen it
Real. I swear.
Do you know where it is? Can we get some?
Well, there's a little problem there. We don't know where Soren is. But you found us. Do you know where he is?
Nope. All we can really do is try again, so... and hope that he shows
Our
up this
map
time.
will locate him. Unless he's in the Nether. Or the End. But it's worth a shot.
Yeah, he wasn't on the map before. Alright, so we've been recording for a pretty decent amount of time, and Axel, once again, you're being defiant and just went on your own little adventure to get Magnus. And I'm not gonna lie, Magnus's adventure did seem a lot more interesting than Ellegard's, with all the stuff there. But then again, Ellegard's Redstone Topia, I believe that's what, I forget the name, but it was either Redstone Topia or Redstonia. I think it was Redstonia, but Redstonia just got destroyed. But man, things are getting somewhat serious, and they need to start explaining like the little fallout that that they had. But until the next video, take care.